Lumberjacks for Life is the student pro-life group on campus, and a lot of what we focus on is one, helping mothers who are trying to go to school, because we do have or mothers or fathers, because we have a pregnant or parenting student scholarship that we do. That's one of our huge things, is we'll award a $500 scholarship to one or two students every year. And then another thing we do is we try to educate the campus on life issues, because we feel like a lot of people don't like to touch the subject, so a lot of people aren't used to just thinking about when does life begin and subjects like that. So that's pretty much the basics of what we do. Of course, there's other stuff involved. Okay, so when our group is out on campus, because sometimes we will table to help educate the campus on life issues. So when we're out confronting the campus about those issues, we mostly just get positive feedback, like, oh, that's great, but every now and then we will get someone who is very strongly against it, and often what we find is that person actually has a history with abortion, so it's, understandable, and we usually just listen to them and hear what they have to say, because they're usually hurting and just angry. So we get a couple of those, but mostly positive. The struggles that we face on the SFA's campus is definitely apathy when it comes to the pro-life issue, because there's a lot of people who are pro-life, but nobody actually wants to do anything about it. They're just like, oh, go you, that's awesome, but they don't want to be active in it because it is controversial, and so people would just rather not. There are benefits to being in the Bible Belt and dealing with the pro-life issue, because, well, you have a lot of support usually. I mean, again, you still, even in like religious groups, even if they're against abortion as a whole, you still have to fight the apathy, because people would rather just talk about their faith than bring life into it. Like, some people, it's still too controversial for a lot of people. But yeah, it helps. And that's what Lumberjacks for Life is.